Hello everyone! How's it going? Welcome back to a new Let's Play. The old Konami logo. Viewers, I'm an old man. I've been born and raised in the 80s, and Konami games back in the day, damn, were a big part of my childhood, I gotta be honest. And yeah, that logo brings a lot of memories back to brings me back to the memories when Konami was a competent developer with Ninja Turtles, Hyperstone, and many of their other games. One of the games that they made back in the day as well, which is something that I missed, is this game, viewers. I've never played this game. Been a big fan of Hideo Kojima, viewers. A big fan of the Metal Gear Solid series. Not only the Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear series as well. Played the first Metal Gear, the second Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear Solid, and then Metal Gear Solid 2, and, you know, until the very end of the series with Phantom Pain, which, you know, let's not talk about that. Let's just talk about how I was a big fan of Hideo Kojima's games. He was really, it definitely shows that he is definitely a talented developer. It made really one of my favorite games of all time. Both Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. I consider them my favorite games of all time. And, you know, after that point, I kind of wanted to explore some more of his games. And this is one of the games that I've never had the chance to play before. So I decided to, hey, might as well just jump on it, even though the game is well known to be an extremely expensive one. Well, at least the Sega CD one. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game on the Sega CD, viewers. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game. I'm not gonna say anything. There's gonna be like an intro here, if I believe. And this game doesn't have any subtitles, so even during some of these cutscenes and intros and voice acting, I might try to stay silent as much as possible. The story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. Wow. What the hell are these guys?
June 6, 1996. A mysterious
Moscow.
Destroys the Chernobyl
Yeah, shut up, have a nice day.
facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die.
Holy.
The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe.
80% of both Europe and Asia are half of the world?
Biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century.
What did it do, actually?
Years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed.
Holy.
Part organic, part machine. They're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
I watched Blade Runner. I know what's up.
Victims' bodies in order to take their place. These mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Oh! Join me, everyone! Join me in Let's Play Snatcher for the Sega CD! Created by Hideo Kojima. Big fan of him, well, up to a point. Up to until I played the Phantom Pain, but that's story for another day. Yeah, we still haven't finished yet, viewers. Japan. Is this the land of the gods? $20.47. Neo Kobe City. Oh, look at that. Look at these cutscenes. This was impressive back in the day, viewers. Gillian Seed. Lupin, never heard of that guy. Metal Gear! Yeah, this is a Hideo Kojima game. Well, I think he's gonna reference, he's gonna reference Metal Gear. Man, this is some sexy ass jazz here. Holy hell! Oh shit! Someone trying to stab the cops? Well, this looks really impressive to me. Oh, creator Hideo Kojima, the man himself. Holy hell! This soundtrack is really good. Produced by Konami. Woo!
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
Junker?
Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our past. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie!
Ignorance is bliss?
I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Yeah, sadly, viewers, you know, there's no way for me to turn on subtitles, so...
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following
Damn, that
extensive
sucked.
Special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
So yeah, you can actually see, oh, Sega and Sony? And ASCII too? Konami Omni Building. Junker Headquarters. Yeah, it shows that this game is, Act 1 Snatch. Yeah, this game definitely is inspired by Blade Runner, or more likely the book that's based on the book that Blade Runner was based on, which is I think the name of it was Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? I still haven't read that book, by the way, viewers. Heard it's actually a good book. I've watched Blade Runner, viewers. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's not as good as people think it is. It was impressive for what it did back in the day. Like, I think that movie was like released in 1980 or something. But you know, as like the direction and cinematography is really impressive, but that's where everything ends. Because, you know, the thing is with Blade Runner that I don't think it can tell you the full story in the time that it did, especially the environment. I think the environment is cool. Actually, like, watching Blade Runner made me really want to read the book more and more, and hopefully I'll have the opportunity to do that. I might actually have to... I'm gonna have to try and download some sort of an audiobook, actually, because I'm doing a lot of jogging lately, and I jog for 11 and a half kilometers every day, viewers. Yeah, that's a lot. It took me like close to 3 hours. A little bit less than 3 hours, actually. Like 2 hours... maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes, something like that. Yeah, a lot of walking. Well, a lot of jogging, to be precise. I'm trying to be healthy and whatnot. But hey, shut up, have a nice day. Nobody care about your health. Let's go ahead and continue with the game. Snatcher. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? That's me, because that's the lady. Alright, so... I actually might have to look further into the controls that I'm using, because I don't think I remember setting the controls, because I've played of course I'm gonna have to say this, viewers. I'm playing this on an emulator, because I don't own a Sega CD. I never bothered trying owning it. Just got the game. Ripped a copy from the CD, and I'm emulating it using an emulator. This is not the first Sega CD game that I played. I played Pop Full Mail. Pop Full Mail was a really good game as well. It's never actually had the opportunity to experience many Sega CD games, and this is overall my second one. And it seems it's gonna be a good one, so yeah. Alright, so for those who don't know what Snatcher is, it's gonna be like some sort of a visual novel, a text adventure game, maybe. It's definitely closer to a visual novel that got released like sometime in the 80s. I believe. Not this version in particular, because I think this version got released sometime in 93, I think, or something like that. It's not the only version. Like, this game got a lot of versions. I think the last version that they got was the Sega, not the Sega, the Saturn and the PlayStation 1 versions. I think they actually should re-release this game, or maybe even give it like a remake. Because, well, at least the scope of this game is really impressive. Anywho, Only authorized personnel are allowed beyond this point, so we're not gonna be able to enter. I can look. I'm assuming look around. Operator. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. Well, I guess that's why her name is Mika. Poster. Ooh. It's just a junker recruiting ad. Yeah, by the way, viewers, I'm one of those who try to check everything and read everything. So yeah, I take my time playing these video games. It's one of those pod-type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they've got here. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. What do you mean more dangerous? I think he means more secure. Oh, maybe the localization isn't up to par. Camera? I actually don't see any cameras in front of me, viewers. Am I blind? Well, the answer is probably yes, I am blind. But I cannot see the camera. Which one is it? It looks like a security camera. Where is it? Door. It looks like it leads into the inside of the headquarters. Area. This seems to be a Junker headquarters lobby. Their security looks really tight. Nice. Investigate the operator. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. What organization are you with, sir? Huh, okay. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. Yeah, I think this is a new dialogue. I wonder if I actually need to double check some of these dialogues. It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. What do you mean by that? What? What? What are you planning on doing with her? This is a Kojima game, so... So, our character might be actually pervy. It's 180 holographic printing. They must be on a tight budget. What's 180 holographic painting? Are you here to answer the Junker Help Wanted advertisement? Huh. Well, I guess might as well try and... Yeah, I might actually have to double check these dialogues more than once. She sort of looks like that actress. What's her name? Huh, I wonder if they actually based her looks on someone real, like a real actress. This looks promising. They've got some real beauties on the staff. Damn. Oh, I guess that's that, huh? Not exactly in the best taste, if you ask me. What do you mean by that? Are you interested in Junker operations? So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to check these dialogues or these options more than once to get what they have. It's designed to protect the operator. Alright, that's about that. Maybe I should try waving hi? I'm sorry, may I have your name, please? I'm just ignoring her, by the way, all this time. If I wander around too much, I'll make a bad first impression. Oh, that's about that. Or the camera. The door? This looks like the only door into the headquarters. I'm sorry, may I have your name, please? That's about it. That's about it for this. Looks like an entrance to a vault. Oh, creepy ass. Creepy as shit. What's his name again? Gillian? Giddy up? Giddy up. Damn, she's starting, you know, throwing a lot of questions at me, and I'm just ignoring her. The shield is heat-proof and shock-proof. It's specially designed to withstand an attack by Snatchers. Why is Snatchers all capitalized? Snatchers! Is it like an abbreviation? I wonder if Snatcher is an abbreviated. Not even attack could break through this. Come on now. Are you telling me that a tank cannot actually destroy this capsule? Yeah, right. Come on, bro. It looks like they're monitoring the offices. Oh, I'm ignoring her again. It's locked. It looks like the only switch for it is in the operator's pod. Door. It seems I've got to get her to open it for me from that pod. There's nobody around but the operator. Yeah, surprisingly, right? You shouldn't... If this area is supposed to be secured, shouldn't they have, I don't know, some guards or something? Well, I guess that's that. Let's try and talk to her. Oh well. Let's try talking to that young woman over here.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator
Mika
here at Junker
Slayton?
headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Mika Slayton. She like half Japanese, half, you know, half Western? Half Westerner? Most likely American? Look. Yeah, let's look. At Mika. You're really very pretty. Thank you. Look some more. I'm honored to have the chance to work with someone as beautiful as you. Goddamn, Gillian. Well, thanks. I'll take that at face value. Somehow I feel like we've met before. Huh. I bet you use that line on all the girls, right? Damn, she's smart. Oh, she's not gonna even bother answering that. The plates. The official Junker name and trademark appear on it. It's some kind of plate with the official Junker name on it. Official Junker name. Yeah, this is how I play my video games, by the way, viewers. Like, I take my time, like, exploring all the stuff. If there's like different dialogues, I try to go through them, experiencing them all. I know it seems a bit much, but it's supposed to protect from snatchers. What? Snatchers even attack up here? Yes. It has happened several times before. They're not stupid, you know. The headquarters? Well, I don't think so. Why would you assume that? Well, that's about that for the pod. Camera? That wasn't repeated. The chief always monitors the feed from that camera. Chief? I think that's the big honcho that we need to talk to later on. That's about that for the camera area. Looks like an entrance to a vault. Well, how do you like it? I bet you'd like to see the office, right? Oh, I'm gonna have my own office? Nice. Well, that's it for that. Investigate. Mika? Oh, but don't say that in front of her, though. She gonna listen to that? Yeah, keep that to yourself, giddy up. Oh, that's the abbreviation for Junker. Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination ranger. Oh, that's me. I am a ranger, a Junker. Cool. Better memorize that one. Do I need to memorize it? Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination ranger. All right. I already memorized it. Not me, though. Come on, bro. Not even a tank. Yeah, repeated dialogue. I must look really uptight. Maybe I'd better stop wandering around. Uptight? Talk and ask? But what's the difference? Let's try and talking. I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. You just told me that, Gillian. Alright, so what's the next step then? I have pretty good memory, Mr. Seed. Especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you. Woo! Ooh, goddamn. We're in. We are in. Oh, ask? The talk command disappeared for some reason. Ask about Junkers. Could you tell me a little about Junker operations? The Junkers are a special task force, but put together to combat the Biodroid Snatcher menace. They're a menace? Biodroid? It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. Huh. The government still exists. Usually, cyberpunk settings usually implies that governments are no more in the world. Usually it's like the world or areas, sectors are governed by mega corporations. Where they own pretty much everything in the sector, and they're responsible of policing everything. That's the idea. That's usually the theme with these cyberpunk games, movies, and books, and of course settings. Usually, the abolishment of governments and the rise of mega corporations. You know, like imagine if you're you live in a state, and that state is owned by, I don't know, Amazon. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked if you live there. Could you give me a few more details? A junker's principal duty is to identify snatchers who have infiltrated society and eliminate them. Wow. Eliminate them. Not even questioning them or, you know, fixing them, formatting them or something. I wonder if you can actually do that, like format their memory or something. That about covers it. If you have other questions, would you mind asking the chief? Oh, alright. We exhausted that line of dialogue. About Neo Kobe. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. Pretty welcoming, you mean? There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Well, I guess the way I guess that's. I guess I can understand, because from what I hear, that Japan always been like enclosed in like in societal you know, in societal what's the word for it? Still culturally closed, like I think that like they still differentiate Japanese people from, you know, from Koreans and Chinese and the other background of Oriental Asia at the very least. But I guess according to this game, not anymore. Yokobe? From the air, it's hard to believe it's a man-made island. Yokobe is an island, huh? A man-made one, too. Well, it's pretty big. They practically filled in the whole inland sea. Inland sea, huh? I'm sure you'll like it here. Even more if there were no snatchers. Did we meet snatchers? Did Gillian, I mean, meet snatchers? I really don't know. About Mika. Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. C? Goddamn. What? Hey, you're giving me the wrong signals here, lady. Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me? I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Goddamn. Oh, now we have another option. Enter. I'd really like to know more. How about next time, if we have the chance? Goddamn, we're in. We're in. I'd really like to know more. I really don't care for overly persistent types. Wow. Okay, we're out. We're out. Damn, she didn't even give me a chance to talk. You're becoming rather annoying. Well, yeah, I guess that's that. I thought that maybe if we're a little bit persistent, we might actually, you know, get something cool. And I guess that is that. Alrighty, so only thing that's left for us is actually enter the headquarters, huh? Let's go ahead and do that.
Gillian's fine.
Oh, voice acting?
Call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
All right. Gillian looks a little bit Freaky. The way that he's looking at Mika. Mika looks a little bit different too. Goddamn, I miss playing, having the ability to play games with one hand. Should I actually mention what was the other game that I was playing before this? I might actually upload this playthrough before that other one. I was playing Ace Attorney, by the way, viewers. So I used to have one hand at the mouse, left hand at the mouse, and right hand, having a cup of tea and having a sip. I definitely enjoyed that game. That game definitely was longer than I expected. It took longer than I expected, even for an Ace Attorney game. Over 70 hours. I think it's even more than that. The main game took me 70 hours. I still haven't finished the special case, though. The last special DLC case, which I'm gonna go into it hopefully soon enough. Well, well, of course, at the time of this recording, that whole playthrough might actually be up and already finished. So, where shall I show you first? I mean, might as well head to the chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed, I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
I was about to say that question was a little bit forward, but Gillian just went on, gave the whole thing. Gave the whole thing out. Well, it's on and off. Yeah, understandable, though. Yeah, understandable. Let's go ahead and look around. Chief. So he's the chief of Junker Operations, eh? Just as I imagined him. What does that mean? Do you say something? What does that mean? Just how you imagined him. Is there something hanging from my nose? Ew. Well, other than your cool ass stash. Monitor. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, viewers. I'm the kind of person that actually explores a lot in my video games, and I take my time. So you're gonna see me go through these line of dialogues multiple times just to see if I manage to explore every possible option or not. If there's something that I can interact to, I'm definitely gonna interact with it. So yeah, heads up. Some people don't actually like that. They just want to see the story progresses as fast as possible. But I like to explore the game's world, what the game offers. This is how I enjoy my video games. Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in. From that monitor? Which one, though? Well, I can see 4 monitors. The one on the wall, too. Well, actually, if you can count the ones on the side, too. Yeah. Oh, that's it for this. Window. It's a nice night view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers lurking out there somewhere. Wow. Why does Gillian sound... They're sounding racist. I mean, what's what's wrong with having snatchers? They're just robots. They want to exist. Yokobe at night. Great view, don't you think? I mean, they just want to exist. We're just gonna try and be racist against them? It looks like you've taken a liking to this city. You're awfully restless, Seed. What's the problem? What do you mean, what's the problem? I've been watching you on the camera. What were you doing wandering around out there in the lobby? What? Damn. The chief doesn't like me exploring everything. Damn. You're making this playthrough 10 times longer. Have a nice day. Go on with it. Get. I should have known you'd be checking up on me. See, you've got to relax. Doesn't this guy ever relax? I know everything is new for you, but you gotta settle down. What do you mean, settle down? I mean, what's the game trying to do here? You've been wandering all over the place for the past few minutes, Seed. Listen when people are talking to you. Do you want to talk to me? Well, let me check things around. Well, I guess that makes sense. If you're gonna meet someone and just, go trying to open some, checking windows without actually striking conversations or whatnot. You've been wandering all over the place for the past few minutes. Oh, yeah. I read that. Redundancy. A picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. We're gonna find out later that there's something important hidden behind it, and the chief is, corrupt or something. A picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. Oh. Repeated dialogue. Sofa. That's a weird looking sofa. Gotta be honest. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. It doesn't look comfortable, actually. But whatever. Alright, let's investigate the chief. Seed, I'm no snatcher. Is the game, is the game, I don't know, trying to, foreshadow? Don't you trust anybody? I'm the chief, Seed. Well, I suppose that's, what being a junker is all about. I mean, what's that command? Investigate. Like, what am I actually doing there? Stop it right now, Seed! Make me. Being suspicious is part of this job, Seed, but I think you're carrying it a bit too far. Well, that's that, I guess. Monitor. It's an ultra-high resolution display panel capable of playing back holograms as well. Holograms. I don't think people are gonna be interested in holograms in the near future. I think people are interested in portability, which we managed to achieve that. Another picture. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me. Yeah, there's something. There's gonna be something with that picture, most likely. That's it. All right. Picture. Stop, Seed. That picture's precious to me. Don't touch it. Is it really valuable? There are some things that money can't buy. Now that you mention it, when did you hang that picture there? Even Mika is a little bit suspicious. So, something. He's hiding something behind that goddamn portrait. I always thought this office needed a little livening up. I never knew you were interested in art. Well, you know. You know what? Stop, Seed! Don't touch!